In 1983, the enrollment started to drop, the demographics changed in this neighborhood, and essentially the Archdiocese of Milwaukee, which had about 17 other high schools, decided that they could no longer support Messmer, and so a decision was reached to close the high school.
And the announcement came that the school was going to close, and it was just such a stunning, unthinkable thing, and students were left just completely lost and wondering, what does the future hold?
My husband and I had 3 sons enrolled at Messmer, a senior, a junior, and a freshman, so we found that totally unacceptable, and there was a meeting held at the school to help parents decide where you're going to send your children next year when Messmer is closed. And at that meeting, Bill Deasing and my husband Len Borowski both got up.
And one of the parents stood up and said, before we talk about closing this school, let's talk about saving it.
And we kind of rallied, got together, and several of us joined the Save Messmer committee.
I came aboard, met these people, and they were unbelievable. I mean, I've never seen more dedicated people in my life.
Many of the students were looking for an outlet of what to do. I remember like a few days after the announcement came, a group of students, leaders got together, so let's have a protest outside the school, and we did.
We went out and petitioned at churches around the area on Sunday mornings. We had a march. We also held a raffle, so we sent a mailing out to all the alumni.
Obviously, the story unfolded, and we were fortunate enough, with the help of God, to save the school.
There was basically a parent rebellion to keep it open, and I wrote a fair amount about it for the Milwaukee Journal at that time, because I thought it was a really good story. I really liked that underlying and motivating impulse to say, no, we want this school and we're going to work to make it happen.
They were doing that for us, but not just for us, but for all the students who would come after us, and to see, going forward, that the school was still here, that you could come back for your reunion, you could come back for a basketball game. It wasn't just totally lost.
And from that moment until the present day, Messmer High School has not only survived, it has grown to a point of over 700 students, and now has added 2 other campuses with elementary schools, K4 through 8, that feed into Messmer.